folks. I know I got my proverbial foot in a whole bunch of freaking petitions, but I need you to see this. Hold on for it. But guys, look at this. Now, I really would like to see one of the show and jump games in freaking North America. People, that would be the ultimate birthday wish for me. I mean, that'd be the ultimate birthday present for me. Because people, come on, some of us want the jump games. I mean, I know it's a licensing nightmare getting all this stuff, getting all this stuff localized. But come on. Because people, I've always wanted to play a show and jump game. I never want to freaking import them because usually I'm going to probably have a hard time figuring out what each character is saying, what the menu is saying. It's like, I mean, I like fighting games like this. It's like Super Smash Brothers, but with anime. With anime characters I know. And I swear to God, I want this game to come out really, really, really bad. I know you guys say petitions don't do much, but come on. If freaking Namco Bandai or whoever's in charge of J-Star's Victory Versus, they see this and be like, people do like anime in the States. They can, maybe we can bring this to America and get some money, get some money, because people do like anime out in America, out in North America. So come on. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'm gonna probably import it. But it's just gonna be so dumb because I don't know if I don't really know if imported Japanese games work on a freaking PlayStation 3. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very, very, very sad. Because, I'm probably gonna go to Amazon, see if they got it, and then get it, and then I'm either gonna be A, disappointed, I'm either gonna be A, disappointed, B, happy, but don't understand most of the menu. But I really want this game to come out and be localized a bit for people that speak English. I mean, I don't speak Japanese. I can only sing it. And I really want this game to come out. It'd be so awesome. I don't even care if it doesn't come out for my birthday. It would be so cool to get this game. It'd be the one. It'd be like, yeah, and that song. It's just what I needed. I just needed something to feel. You give me just what I needed, and it'd just be awesome. Just please, if you love me, if you love me, folks, I'm not saying like all my fans love me like some sort of weird, creepy uncle, but if you guys love me, you'll freaking sign this petition, not only for me, but for yourselves, because if you're interested in this game coming out in North America, this is the best way to do it. If we all show our interest in this game, the powers that be will be like, hey, people want to see this game. Other people from other countries want to see this game. And they'll probably be like, yeah, mostly because, and most of these properties, Funimation or Viz Media has dubbed these characters. So let them get the actual voices, and we're good. I really feel like that would work. But please, I'll have the petition down below for you guys to look at. But I swear I want this game so bad. I don't even understand. Oh, but in other unrelated crap, I was looking at the last episode of Sonic GX. You know, that fan made thing that combined Sonic X with Sonic ZM, and it was pretty good. And then everybody started hounding Hurricane 360, and they just said, you know, forget it, I'm not doing it anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and do freaking Super Mario RPG abridged. Yeah, that. See, you got, I always say, people, if you rush a certain person about doing certain things, he ain't gonna do it. And I don't know, maybe he decided no, he doesn't want to do it anymore. Maybe he was kind of pushed there a little bit because everybody was hounding him for the next episode, but still. I mean, sure, it ended on a cliffhanger like freaking Sad AM, and, you know, I actually liked the thing because it actually did piece two freaking different Sonic canons together. You know, and I think that's what we all need. You know, that's what I want to see more of. I want Sonic Boom to be that bridge between Sonic X. Well, Sonic X, basically the game universe, or basically Sonic X. You know, with Sad AM and probably the other Sonic canons. They don't have to be. You know, I'm just saying. I just want them to kind of be acknowledged. You know. You know, and I don't know if Sonic Boom's gonna do it because it's gonna be more comedic, but still, I can just see some of the Freedom Fighters actually being in Sonic Boom, and I know it's like, I know you guys are probably saying, Bugsy, it's not gonna happen because Sega doesn't really give a crap about the Freedom Fighters. Only in the comic books they actually give a crap. Because, you know, they tried to bring the freaking Freedom Fighters into a Sonic game, but no one was down with it. Yuji Naka wasn't down for it, so it's not like they're gonna greenlit it and be like, oh, the Freedom Fighters also can be in TV also. And I know that's what you guys say to me all the time when I talk about stuff like this. But I just feel, and I just feel like this could happen, you know? If Sega really, really, really wanted to, because they own the characters. Archie owns a little bit of the characters, not really as much, but but Sega pretty much owns the Freedom Fighters. I'm just saying, Sega, you could, in fact, give us the Sonic game or the Sonic cartoon show we've been wanting since freaking Saturday M got canceled. I'm just saying, it could be done. I mean, no one's writing could be better than Ben Hurst's writing because he was awesome. I was a little sad when he died because he was the best writer ever, and I was hearing, back when I heard certain somebody, I forget his name now. I remember a certain somebody wanted to do a Sonic Sam reboot. And I remember I was all excited about it. You know, it was a little internet buzz. I was like, oh, it's gonna be on tonight. I was like, oh, go. Yeah, that was the teenage me doing a kind of a squeal. Yeah. I was like, cool. At least we can probably get like 3 or 4 seasons out of this. And it's gonna be following the comic. Oh yeah, I was so happy. And then boom, no word of it. Not even anything about freaking Toonami talking about it. You know, I think that'd be the one thing, and I think back then that could have been the one thing that could have saved Toonami for a bit. You know, maybe. I'm not saying that it could have. I'm not saying that it could, but I think it could have worked. You know. Um, I don't know, but I really feel like the freedom fighters don't get their due in any other form of media anymore because it's like people don't care about them, and the only ones that do are the old SatAM fans and myself, and I really feel like that's kind of messed up. I really feel like the freedom fighters need to be a chance in this, need to be in the spotlight other than the comic book. So a new generation of people and kids can watch it. And even us old fans can be like, oh, Sally's in this. Oh, Rotor's in this. Oh, Antoine's in this. You know, we can all go like, we can be like, oh my god, this is so awesome. I'm just saying, it could happen. And you guys, we should, I know some of us signed a petition to have SatAM games. People do SatAM, so people can have Sonic SatAM games. But I really think they're they are planning something. In the next few years, I think we might finally get that SatAM Sonic game we've all wanted. Because think about it, the Deadly Six are making robots out of animals. And what do we Sonic fans call it when animals? What do we SatAM fans call it when animals get freaking turned into robots? Robotization. Now, I'm thinking it could exactly happen. I mean, if it could, that'd be really awesome. And maybe they can add a certain blue and red hedgehog, as a new character, and he's smart and awesome. He's got nice hair. I think that would work. I think that would work greatly, if you know what I mean. But whatever. Oh, and also I was watching another Christmas with Sonic, and I freaking hate. I like another Christmas with Sonic, but the only thing I really hate is how Steve is the freaking Silver. Steve, the guy who made it, how he is the freaking Silver, because Silver's not a bad freaking character. If he's written right, he can be freaking useful. I mean, if you guys still have a issue of the Secret Freedom Fighters, dude, he totally kicks butt in that. Or if you look at the Interjack storyline from Sonic Universe, read that. I mean, read it. Seriously, freaking Silver really kicks butt in it, and it really should be known. It wasn't '06's fault. I mean, it was '06's fault because the writers were bad. But when someone's doing a good job writing Silver, his motivations are clear. He's not an idiot. He's an okay character. It's just the way he was written in '06. I know some of you can't handle it because either you don't like new Sonic characters because you think it only should be Sonic, which I really think is stupid because, there's always going to be new Sonic characters and we can either choose to dislike or like them. But I understand why you guys feel like that. Some of you old Sonic fans are like, oh, I can't deal with it. And some of you old Sonic fans are like, I can't deal with all these characters. But, and I guess Sega heard you and it was like, hey, you guys ain't gonna be able to play, you'll only be able to play Sonic in some of these games. There. We did it. But I really think, honestly, that even Silver can be reintroduced, Silver can be reintroduced because really, I don't think they, other than Sonic Generations, I don't think they reintroduced Silver like in an actual game. You know, and since '06 has been retconned, they can do whatever they want with the story of Silver. I really think that could work. Because I really think Silver's an okay character. It's just when he's it's only when he's written correctly I think he shines, you know? Because '06 was a rushed hack job of a story. And I know everybody can say story's relative in a Sonic game, but with Silver, they played him as kind of an idiot, you know? We never, like, questioned Nephilis about killing Sonic, like, wait a minute. What about, you know, he never questioned, like, who is, I mean, that's the Iblis trigger, but isn't, I mean, I've heard somewhere that Sonic, this blue hedgehog, is the hero of Mobius or something. I don't know what they can say for the games, but something. Something where Silver's not freaking a patsy, you know? I mean, they kind of played him like Knuckles. And I hate that. I kind of hate what they've been doing to Knuckles, too. I mean, you know, Knuckles was Sonic's rival, and they kind of downplay him now, and I kind of don't like it. And what does Knuckles do now? He's just like a prop in the freaking cutscenes. He doesn't do anything anymore. It really just irks me. Because back in the day, Sonic, freaking Knuckles was freaking Sonic's rival, you know, and it was cool. But you know, it's like in the games they just, ugh. It's like they just took a big dump on freaking Knuckles and they just said, hey, Nux, we're just gonna put you in like all the other Sonic games, but you ain't gonna be a playable character. We're just gonna put you in the cutscenes to just be grumpy and you know what you've been in previous Sonic games, and you won't be able to. You're not gonna be playable at all. Also, in Sonic Generations, you're gonna say with the other characters, it's a warping arm attack. Oh, who really thought that was kind of annoying? It's a warping arm attack. It's a warping arm attack. It's a warping arm attack. I, I really didn't like. It's a warping arm attack. I really thought it was stupid. Anywho, so that's all. That's all I gotta say. Look at the J Stars victory versus petition. I'll have it down below for you guys so you guys can look at it. Just take a look and tell me what you if you're gonna sign the petition, you can. But also spread the word to some people. I don't say that enough because I always kind of imply and kind of expect you guys to follow through. But I'm gonna show this petition to every person that likes anime, and probably on different forums to see if they all want to pitch in. So, basically, hopefully we can get this game in North America. We can freaking play it, but we'll just go from there. And oh yeah, the Sonic Lost Worlds freaking review is coming. It's just going real slow. Sorry, I'm stuck in the Lost Forest. It's not the Silent Forest. The Silent Forest sucks. I hate the stealth. I hate the stealth part of that game. I hate the stealth part of that level. It's really annoying. So yeah, I've been stuck on it for a while. So yeah. And oh yeah, tomorrow I'm thinking of doing something Brony related. So yeah. Keep an eye out for that. See you guys later. Bye folks. And I'll see you real soon.